Do you realize how rare this is? I was struck by an earthquake twice in a 4-day period. Name someone else that's had that happen to them. I bet you can. And the damage, you see the damage in my kitchen. Alright, people, first off, I am part of an elite group of people in the world right now. I was stricken by an earthquake 2 times in a 4-day period. Not too many people can say that, and I feel fortunate to be alive right now. First, I just felt the bottom of my house moving, and I felt something on my roof, but it wasn't nothing. It was an earthquake. The second one in a 4-day period. Now, I gotta tell you. If it wasn't for Beast Blood right now, I don't know what the fuck I'd do. I don't know where I'd be right now. I don't know. I probably would have died in shock. I probably went in acute shock and died. But you know what? Beast Blood carried me through. That being said, NFL time here. That's what we do. And first game of the week. Now this game here, man, the line was 1 yesterday. But the line right now at Dallas giving Detroit 1.5. Now the game like this, I'll be honest with you, I ain't impressed with Dallas. Detroit, Stafford is good, they got a good defense. I'm not impressed with Dallas. But can Detroit go into the Big D after the Big D pulled off 2 straight wins? Can they go into Dallas and do it? I'm taking the Lions in this game. Because I'm sorry people, I'm not impressed with Dallas. I'm not impressed with them. So I'm taking Detroit. Jacksonville at home, a 7-point underdog against New Orleans. Guess what? I'm not impressed with Jacksonville's rookie quarterback. I'm not impressed with the city of Jacksonville. I am taking the Saints to win big. Believe me. Now, at Philadelphia, San Fran is getting 9 points on the road at Philadelphia. I'm sorry, Philadelphia's linebackers, they can't stop nobody. I'd run through them, and I'm goddamn old. I'm taking the goddamn 49. Phone just went out. I gotta push it on. I'm taking the 49ers. Big. I'm taking them with the points, but I'm taking that game. St. Louis, a 2-point underdog against Washington. Home underdog. I thought I had another earthquake going on. You hear that? Alright, the camera's not checking. So St. Louis, a 2-point home underdog against Washington at home. Come on, man. Washington gonna kill that team. Take the Skins. Now, why is my phone... Man, this phone is starting to... Oh, there we go. It's stuck. The goddamn thing is... Hold up. 1 second. 1 second. This phone here... Oh, there it is. There it is. My bad. You know, I'm too impatient anyway. All right. Get off the screen. I got the stupid copy and paste. I don't want you on there. How do I go? All right. Now, calm down. It's on there again. I can't see. Tennessee getting 1 at Cleveland. You know the Browns have been favored every game this season so far? They have been favored every game this season. A 1-point game like this is basically a pick-em game to me. And I'm going to tell you right now, like it is, the Browns will win this game. I know Tennessee's got the number 1 ranked defense in the NFL at this juncture, but the Cleveland Browns defense is playing good. I think the Browns will win this game. Could be the homer of me talking, but only a 1-point game at home. I think the Browns will win this game, and I think they'll cover. Cincinnati getting 3 against Buffalo. Come on, man. Cincinnati, you got lucky to beat Cleveland. You had that fluke play. Joe Hayden wasn't ready. God damn it. Buffalo killed that team. Cincinnati got no offense. Buffalo put up 28 points in the first half alone. It's over. Buffalo win the game 28-7. Kansas City, home underdog, 1.5 against Minnesota. At Kansas City. Kansas City getting 1.5. I like Minnesota in that game. No. Let me recant that. I'm taking Kansas City in that game. No. I'm taking Kansas City at home with the 1.5 home underdog. All right. Carolina getting 6 at Chicago. Chicago giving Carolina 6 at Chicago. Take the Bears. They're gonna cover big in this game. Believe me. They're gonna confuse the fuck out of Cam Newton. Houston. Now look at this. This is a weird game here. Pittsburgh getting 3.5 at Houston. Pittsburgh's defense is old. We are witnessing the decline of the Pittsburgh Steelers right in front of our very eyes. I will give the 3.5 points, even though Pittsburgh can score with anybody in the league. But I'm telling you right now, Houston will win this game. Pittsburgh's defense is old. They'll spread them out. They'll spread out Pittsburgh. Make the linebackers go into coverage and make them play a fucking nickel or dime. They'll spread them out, and guess what? Pittsburgh won't be able to recuperate. They won't be able to recover. Trust me. So I'm taking the Texans on this one. Even though part of me wants to say the Steelers, man, but they're on the decline. Atlanta. Seattle at home getting 4.5 against Atlanta. Atlanta ain't doing shit this year. I'm sorry. Seattle ain't shit this year, but I believe Pete Carroll's going to get his first win this week. If not, he's gonna get 4.5 points at home. I'm taking him. See, I'm a little bit upset right now because I just was involved in 2 earthquakes within a 4-day period. So I'm a little bit shaken. If anything, I'm a little bit, my phone's acting up anyway. All right, let's get back to this. Arizona at home getting 1 point against the New York Giants. Bad line. Giants killed that team all day long. Miami getting 7 at San Diego. San Diego's going to break out of the slump this week. They're going to score a lot of points. They're going to bury Miami. Miami's going to be 0-4. Denver getting 12.5 at Green Bay. That is a tough line, man. Because I'm on the Packers beat this team 38-20, 38-25. I got to go with Green Bay. They're going to kill this team. I'm sorry. I'm giving it 12.5 points. I'm taking Green Bay. New England. Oakland is getting 4 at home against New England. Well, yeah, New England's defense couldn't stop a fucking high school team. They couldn't stop St. Ignatius. They couldn't stop them. But I'm taking the Patriots. I'll tell you why. I think they're going to put 40 points up right now. And I don't think the Raiders are going to score 40 points. Although they do get that fucking McFadden who could run all over them. But Belichick's going to come up with a master defensive plan with the less talent he has, because Belichick right now ain't showing me shit defensively. The guy fell in love with offense. Anyway, that being said, I'm taking the Patriots. The Jets getting 3.5 at Baltimore. Jets offense don't scare nobody. Can't run the Sean Green ain't run the ball like he did last year in that playoffs. About the only time he ran the ball. Can't do shit. I'm taking the Ravens here. Ravens defense is going to really frustrate Sanchez. And Indianapolis getting 10 at Tampa Bay. This game has all the makings to be a blowout. I mean, Indianapolis played good last week at home because they were on national TV against Pittsburgh, this and that. Pittsburgh getting old. I'm taking Tampa Bay to bury Indianapolis. What's his name? Pointer, whatever the hell his name is. The game's a blowout. Indianapolis, listen, Colts fans, you got no one to blame but your management for not trying to prepare for life after Peyton Manning. What did they think he was, Hercules? Was never going to get injured, nothing like that? Did they think this guy would last the whole goddamn 16-game season, 20 years in a row without being injured? You should have made contingency plans, but you didn't. And guess what? Look at you looking at right now, an 0-16 season. Because the Cleveland Browns beat you, you're terrible. The Cleveland Browns are one bad play away, a fluke play away from being 3-0. And perhaps, no, they would be the worst 3-0 team in football history if they were 3-0. Right now, they're probably the worst 2-1 team in football history. The bottom line is, I got 2 phones. I got 5 phones, actually. Anyway, bottom line is, I bring you nothing but winners. I've been doing it for 2 years now. Last year I had a 92% success rate. I will get there this year. Right now I'm working at about a 75% success rate. But there's a reason. There's a reason. The pros come to me because they know. And, I don't even put no time in this. I just look at my phone and blah, 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 done. So anyway, I'm my picks right now. I'm a little shaken right now because I've never heard of anybody in the world surviving 2 straight earthquakes like that in a 4-day period, but I've done that. Beast Blood has helped me out. Thank God for Beast Blood. And you see my kitchen if you look at my Twitter video. It's in shambles right now. Surmise my backyard's going to be in shambles also because, I can't investigate in the darkness and it's raining out right now. But I'm sure, in fact, I think the earthquake was so big there might even be a fucking split in the road tomorrow. Might even be a goddamn big hole in my backyard like a lake. With all that rain coming out right now, it could be a lake. Anyway, that's the picks. That is the picks. I'm sure you enjoyed it. I'm sure I did. You enjoyed it. I got to go investigate my house, see if there's more damage. You see the damage in the hallway when you were there? Was that crack always in the ceiling? I don't know.